Good morning to one and all. Children, I hope you all are fine and doing well. So yesterday we have started our online classes after your 1 month of summer holiday. So yesterday we have done the poem I Remember by Thomas Hood. So today we are going to continue with the same poem. Before that, let's have a brief recap of yesterday's explanation. So in yesterday's explanation, we have seen that Thomas Hood was remembering the house where he was born, and he remembered those windows, his house window where the rays of the sun came peeping in at morn. So he also feel that the daylight is a wink in his eyes, and it seems that the night was not too long. He want to sleep more, but the night was not too long. So this was the first explanation of the poem. So today we are going to continue with the second stanza. Have a look, your page number 36. Okay. I remember the roses red and white, the violets and the lily cups, those flowers made of light, the lilacs where the robin built and where my brother said, the Lebanon on his birthday, the tree is living yet. So here in this stanza the poet is talking about the roses, the flower. Okay. He is talking about the flower. He still remember the flower, that is rose, red and white in color. Even the violets and the lily cups. Okay. Those flowers made of light. Made of light here means extremely beautiful. All of you like flowers, yes or no? Especially rose. Roses are favorite of all. So here the poet remember those flowers that are red and white, violets in color, okay, and the lily cups too. So they were extremely very beautiful. And the lilacs were the robin built. Lilacs is a kind of flower, okay. So here the lilacs where the robin built. The robin, the bird used to build the nest, and where his brother said, that is the poet brother used to say, the Lebanon on his birthday. Lebanon means a small tree which has hanging bunches of yellow flowers, right? So here he still remember the tree where his brother used to sit under the tree, that is the Lebanon tree. So the tree is living yet, that is still alive. Okay, so now have a look at the third stanza. I remember where I was used to sing, and thought the air must rush as phrase to swallow on the wing. My spirit flew in feathers then, that is so heavy, and summer's pools could hardly cool their fever on my brow. So here the poet remember the place where he used to swing. He still remember, and when he used to swing, he used to think that the air must rush, come quickly, and it should be as fresh to swallow on the wing. My spirit flew in feathers then. Feathers then means I felt joyous at the smallest of the things. That means when he used to swing in the air, what it used to happen, the wind blows. So the wind blows and he used to feel the joyous of the wind. That is, even the smallest thing used to make him happy. That is so heavy now, and summer pools could hardly cool the fever on my brow. So when during summer, when he used to feel very hot, still the pool of the summer, he could feel it is hardly cool. He could feel the fever on his brow, and he could feel that the cool water from the pools will never let his fever down, that is on his brow. Next stanza, I remember, the fir trees dark and high. I used to think their slender tops were close against the sky. It was a childish ignorance. But now 'tis little joy to know that I am farther off from heaven than when I was a boy. So here the poet still remember the fir trees, no? Have you seen the fir trees? Yes, of course. So it is very dark and high. So he used to think that their slender tops, no? The slender tops of the fir trees feel like it touches the sky. So the same thing happened with the poet. The poet used to feel, he used to think when he was a small boy that the fir trees slender top is touching the sky. But now 'tis little joy. So now a little joy. During childhood, when we are small, we used to feel even a small thing will make us happy. That used to make us happy. So it also happened same thing with Thomas Hood, the poet of the poem I remember. He felt the joy, and he said that the small things to make him happy. To know that I am farther off from heaven. Farther off from heaven means here not so innocent. Okay, he was not so innocent, but when he was a boy, he used to still remember the things. Now I am grown up, but I still miss the small things of my childhood. The day when I was a small girl, when I went to school, when I was a schoolgirl, but now I have grown up. I still miss those things. Time will come, at a time you will feel the same thing, children. It will happen to you when you grow up. Now you are thinking that when you will reach class 10, when you reach 11, when you reach 12, when you will go to college. But the thing we enjoyed when we are a child, that will never come back again. It was the most beautiful days of my life, and it was the most beautiful days of Thomas Hood too, which will never return. Right? It will happen same with you. You will miss, when you grow up, you will miss the day you spent as a child, as a small boy, small girl. Right? So, we have completed our poem, I remember. I hope so, children, you have enjoyed the poem. Please go through the poem and read the poem. And I have given you some assignment yesterday. Some of you have done, some of you have not done. But please try to complete. I want all of you to complete the assignment and submit on time. So, be punctual. Okay? If you have any queries regarding the explanation of the poem, you can get back to me as per the schedule. Thank you and have a nice day.